Hello all. So this is a wee bit different, this video. It's regarding Struan Jennings' new phone. What's the model again now? It's
Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra.
So Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Now, I've got the S20 and I thought that was good. It was good for me, but the S25 Ultra, I mean, you're talking about what, £1,400 or something?
Yeah.
So you're talking big money. Whereas I got mine second hand for a fraction of that cost. But I only use it for like making videos. I don't even use it as a phone, it's more a device. So I'll show you what the look of it and what the quality is like. But the thing is, the
alarm's going off or something.
Aye, that was going off earlier when I was up here. But the replay on my phone will only be as good as it'll show.
Yeah.
I won't actually show the sort of the same definition as it is on his phones, but I'll show you anyway what it's going to reproduce nonetheless. So what's photo is that then?
That's that front wheel. So if you look, for instance, into the wee tyre cap there and some of the cuts, they're just not very refined on that photo.
Yeah.
The black's are more black and the silver's more silver.
Go and demonstrate the zoom in for that sign again. I mean, my phone's not going to be able to do it, but it's going to be about, I'd say probably a quarter mile anyway. There's oh god no. So that sign is, I know that it says water's edge. Yeah, water's edge. No, that was my phone, the A12, Samsung Galaxy A12. But it won't actually show, because I can't zoom in as much. But I've got a 12 times zoom, I think, on mine. No, 10 times on this, so it's my S20 has got the 12, whereas the...
It's zooming into the plexiglass.
It's the reflection, yeah. Because it's going to
see that. Right.
Yeah.
There we go, try again.
So this Ultra 25 Ultra one could zoom in by 100.
Well, it's just 30 at the minute, it's just testing it. Can I make its mind up, but?
It's just going to autofocus, isn't it?
Oh, well there was that. 10 times. 30 times. Come on. Oh, there you go. Oh, did it. Focus enhancer. That's what I need to turn off. Turn off night. Yeah.
So it's coming through actually on you, isn't it?
There it is there. 30x zoom.
No, the camera's really odd now. Oh, there we go. It's not showing up with my camera.
100.
So that's it zooming in from water's edge. So I'm going to say that's a good quarter mile away.
And there it is after refinement.
It's pretty clear, isn't it?
Yeah. I was going to try in the bus depot, see how far I can get in there.
Yeah, and just try to show the viewers just the perspective as to how far we are from it. So we've got the Gallagher retail park there. It kind of gives you an idea. I'd say about half a mile anyway. So that's just a wee demo of his new phone. He's going to use his phone for his YouTube channel. Now it's a contract, he's on a contract, so you could go down that route, you know, but to buy it outright you'd be looking at about £1,400. So I don't think I'd be too comfortable with carrying something around that value, so I tend just to buy my phones outright, and it's considerably a lot cheaper. But the movie app I've got anyway wouldn't be able to, I mean, I'd have to upgrade the movie app as well, because that's got to be able to process the high quality footage and videos that phone's taken. And then of course the viewers, the audience, the viewers and that will have to have a TV set or a device that's going to replay the quality as good as it was taken and processed in order to appreciate how good it is. So, but it is a lot of money, but if you're on a contract, then you know you won't pay it outright.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm getting a discount on it now.
So that's the...
Yeah, it's not a bad photo. That's
the clock.
Away.
Yeah.
Miles away that way.
I'm going to say that's probably somewhere, maybe a bit further, maybe half a mile.
Yeah.
It's the clock tower.
Find out. It's by doing, you know, as the crow flies, we're at the Olympia car park.
Oh yeah, on Google Maps, yeah, that's an idea. Yeah,
whereabouts is it?
It's Princess Street. Well, it's actually just
Cleppy Road I can see, but Care Road.
So go down Albert Street and then when it meets Princess Street.
Carbon.
Yeah.
So there it
just
is
the
there.
distance as the crow flies.
That
So I was just going to Google to find out
Measure
the
distance.
distance as the crow flies, to measure the distance, to give you how far it is that phone's going to zoom in on, the camera phone. So he's using his new phone for the Google Maps at the moment.
So there's the clock tower. Measure distance. And we're down the Olympia right there.
Yeah, Olympia.
That is a third of a mile.
Oh, so what was my guess then? Half a mile, so a third of a mile. So that's...
It looks a lot further though because it's small.
Yeah, that clock tower's a bit... Well, so a third of a mile as the crow flies. So you're going to demonstrate how your phone will manage to...
And that was what the photo was, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, that sign over there, that's easier to find.
Oh yeah,
It's a bit blurry because I was, moving my hand. But
so hang on, my phone's actually not really picking it up. What it is because I've got...
Aye. If we're on a tripod, I could probably get better, you know what I mean?
Because your hand's moving, any vibrations at the zoom in distance. So that clock face was zoomed in...
Just under half a mile. It's quite impressive actually.
Yeah, and that was at 100, wasn't it? Times 100.
100 times zoom, yeah. The 30 actually does look better than 100, but obviously the 100 mile.
Oh yeah, any movement,
half a mile, yeah.
any movement, then it's going to show up as a blur.
Got the same battery,
No light years.
same battery capacity, 5,000 milliamp hours as the 23 Ultra,
Yeah.
but it is 200 or so grams lighter. And very slightly thinner. I think that bulb's fat.
Even the bolt to get the lights to work,
Yeah,
because
that's fine.
they've seen any of the car park lights.
Yeah, so it's about 200 grams lighter and a couple mil thinner.
Yeah.
And the screen, because they've managed to do the bezels out, so here's both the phones here.
Ah, you could show them the phone.
My case is there, but you can see there's a little bit of a bezel.
You've got everything off it, you don't want
No, that's fine. On the S23 Ultra, it's just a wee bit of bezel.
S23, oh, that's your old one, isn't it?
I'll do that again. So there's just a wee bit of bezel there.
Oh, yeah.
But on this one, the case does end. You can see. Oh, that's quite a tough case. There we go. There's basically no bezel on that phone at all.
Oh, right.
I managed to do that, and it is fantastic.
The other side, like then, show them
yeah.
So the cameras, the specifications, you're hiding that.
That's the IMEI number of them. Yeah. It's almost exactly the same. This one's still in its case as well, but still got 3 cameras.
So that's the 23-year-old one.
25 also there, yeah. So it's got the flash, same as 3 cameras, an IR sensor. I believe it's a micro camera as well. The other thing they've changed between the two of them is they've got a much more refined set of lenses. I think it's, they can both do 200 megapixels. Like if you go to -6 though, you can see there's a difference in depth of field and colour. So it actually is a lot smoother than that.
Yeah.
And obviously both phones, you can see the light, that fluorescent light up there. Yeah. The new camera's just making easy work.
And a wee bit out my depth when it comes to the technical stuff with the phones, but...
No, but you can see, when I zoomed out, just that 0.6 zoom, there's no glare from that fluorescent bulb on the new phone.
Yes.
It does so much better.
Slight glare on your older one. Sharper.
It does so much better with that,
Yeah, so it just shows you Struan's more into the technology than me, because I'm more old-fashioned.
I'm going to get a photo of something micro.
Oh, the Bluetooth thing as well, that remote, that was good. That's where you could remote the camera. You could actually have the phone quite a distance away, and there's a pen that you press and it'll take your picture remotely. It's like remote control basically. This is where you're going to actually zoom into something then and see how clear it comes out. Oh yeah, so
I'll do the same with the old phone.
So it's the opposite experiment then, you're magnifying something basically.
Yeah. That would be 5 times to be accurate. So I have to go to 5. There we go.
So I could actually just do mine and show in contrast. I mean, that's mine magnified, zoomed in.
That's 5.
So it's close up.
There you go. So there's both photos. One seems to be a bit lighter, but you can see all the different streaks in the steel and all the little divots on the new phone, which is now this side. It's got a fair bit of detail on it.
Yes, the new one's on his left, so the old one
On the right.
on the right hand side. So it picks up the actual
It picks up very well.
material. Yeah.
Access forbidden to all unauthorised persons. Actually, how quick is that left?
Well, I was up there earlier
It's
actually.
on this level.
Yeah, I was up there earlier getting a. I went to the garage. I was at the
TV
petrol
man's
station.
fine.
I was waiting on Struan coming. I took the lift back up. So yeah, that'll be your new camera then for your videos.
That's very good, yeah.
Very good. Of evacuation. Yeah, the points. Have you got like a camera holder for it?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, I've
windscreen.
actually, I'll show you. I've got one for the side window of the car, which is the idea.
Yeah, that's hard.
I've got two mounts. So the idea now is, I like to film the point-to-point, but if it's something I'm not particularly familiar with, I'm going to look at this one.
Yeah, that's
familiar
that's
with.
terrible.
The fucking lights are
I
shit.
know, it's not normally as dark as this. Is it?
I like to have myself being able to use my maps, so I can have the new phone filming and the old phone as my maps.
Oh yeah.
Now, what I didn't tell you is what the storage and RAM was on that new phone.
Oh, what is
So on
that?
my S25 Ultra, there's 256 gigs,
256 internal memory.
and that sounds a lot.
What?
And it's got 8 gigs of RAM. It says it there. There's nothing 56 and 8 gigabytes right there.
Oh yeah.
Seems a lot, but I've used 209 of it already.
Good grief.
Right. So you think that's good? Now keep that same screen ready for your. Just going to be surprised with this one.
So the old.
This is a new one.
That's the.
12 gigs and a terabyte of storage.
Oh, so you got a terabyte in your new one.
Yeah.
Good grief. I thought.
A whole fucking terabyte. Now that
That's
should
getting
last
a
a
hard
while.
drive. Yeah, that's a hard drive sort of.
Exactly.
Small hard drive.
Should be more than enough. Because I
Storage.
record all my videos in like 4K 60 FPS.
Well, I've got remote hard drives. I've got two 4 gig hard drives from my
4
laptop.
terabyte.
What, 4 terabyte?
4 gig would be shit.
Aye. No, that was the old days of the SD cards. 4 gig SD, 2 gig of that.
Yeah.
No, 4 terabyte. I
I
should
think
say.
I've had 128 gig SD cards for my dash camera and stuff like that.
Ah, yeah. Well, sort of. Yeah,
It's the fact that you're talking phones to come like gigabyte now.
I know,
One of my
terabyte.
friends says the iPhone 16 Pro Max or something like that, it comes with options of minimum 512 gig in storage, and I think he says maximum 5 terabytes in a phone.
5
I just thought, what is going on there? My first phone had like 16 gigs of storage or something. Maybe 8.
The thing is, you don't want to store too much. It's like the old saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
You lose it or damage it, you know, and especially internal. If it was remote storage, you could take it out the phone if it was damaged, but
Exactly.
if you store too much, you know, that's always the risk.
I back up most of my stuff through like Google Photos and whatnot.
Oh, back your phone.
I've got 100 gigabytes of storage on there, and I don't back up everything to it because the videos are huge.
I just copy all mine on my hard drive. So
I took well over an hour, 16,000 images and videos on my phone.
yeah, okay, yeah. I mean,
Ridiculous.
so how's your car been going then? Still going good? Yeah, yeah.
Phone chips were getting a bit insane. Yeah.
So you might know that I've done a review on Struan's car, whatever, on my channel. It's Renault Kajara, is that right? Yeah. I'll get the name right eventually.
Oh, you've got it.
Got it right. So yeah, he's still doing well with that. So he's got his new car, his new phone. Keep your channel going then. You've still got your second channel and that.
The
And,
next video to go up will probably be the unboxing. But
oh yeah, to unbox your new phone.
ready to be installed on the other window.
Ah yeah, so that's your
Like,
phone holder for your
It'd
videos.
be on that window, it'd be like that, something along those lines.
For the side.
Yeah, it'll
Side
be attached to the side window, probably back there. So
Oh,
it'll
I
almost be
see.
like the view of a passenger.
Ah yeah,
So it's not
so
obscuring
you're,
my mirror.
yeah, I
I'll
got
probably
you.
have it quite close to my headrest so people can't see the screen either.
Yeah,
So it'll be
there's-
roughly there, seeing out the window.
that's like almost being an actual passenger.
That's
in
the
there.
idea.
Yeah, sitting in as a passenger. Yeah, I
Yeah,
get
that's
get
the
what you
idea.
mean. Yep. So we're still going to be doing point to points at some point. That sounded quite a rhyme.
One of these.
Point
Like
to
you can see
point.
the bottle like this. But half of these juice, and how this works is you peel the top off. It's a bit of a pain in the arse. There you go.
Oh,
And with this, you cover the cap, and it does bust out a lot, but you shove that down, and a marble, that's a glass marble, goes down, and it opens the juice. So if you turn it upside down, it reseals the bottle.
oh, right. So
There's the
it's,
name of it, Hatter Moon.
what flavour is that
I
then?
believe it's a lemonade. There you go, Bin Ramoon. Bin is great to call a juice, but
Where did
yeah.
you get that then? Offline or something?
no, you get them in the Tesco's.
Oh, it's on World Foods. Ah, I see.
Yeah. I'm going to open this bottle now because I'm quite thirsty, so I'm just going to sit slightly this way.
Just in case it. Well,
Got to be careful of this.
let's show. Ah, so there's like.
Got to be careful of this.
Yeah.
I always do it this way when I pull the little pin out.
You've had this before then, yeah.
Yeah. Just once or twice, really. Right, here we go.
So I might stand back then a bit. Oh God. Jeez, it took a bit of effort that.
It does.
Yeah.
So there, the marble's gone. You can see it down there.
No worry in case that comes out. You certainly don't want to be
Oh,
swallowed.
you can't get that out.
No.
No, I actually wanted to keep one of the marbles from the juice. I had to pry like fuck with screwdrivers on that.
It's an actual glass marble in there.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Oh,
Yeah.
so it just acts as a kind of like a seal, like a check ball, basically. Similar to that, I would use in a hydraulic transmission. There's a set of check balls and stuff.
Exactly.
It's a ball valve, basically. Yeah, that's something I never tried. I've never tried that. I might make a video of it sometime. So what's it like?
There's your proof. It really does.
Oh yeah, so that's it with the. Yeah, it just drips rather than.
Yeah.
So I think it's only designed so that if it's tipped over,
yeah, exactly.
doesn't it like spill off. So yeah, that's something.
You have to drink it with these two divots that way, so the marble stays where it is when you drink it.
Oh right, so technique in how to drink it. Oh yeah,
I can't remember if it's Japanese or Chinese or something like that. I think it's Japanese.
It's a fail-safe, so if the bottle spills the marble, it's only a temporary measure, so it doesn't spill everywhere. It's more of a bit of a gimmick, I think. But it's worth a try. What did it cost for that?
Funnily enough, I think it was about $2.55.
$2.55, jeez. Yeah,
It was like once in a wee while I buy them.
yeah, novel, yeah. What mils is it? How much do you get in that? The millilitres. Oh, 200 mils. 200
200 mil.
200 mil. Yeah. That's good though. All this drinking lemonade and stuff made me thirsty again. So yeah, this was just a brief video. It was a last minute decision. I just literally finished my shift. So just demonstrating Struan's new phone and some
Lack
of
of
the
wages.
functions with it. But it's a contract phone, so I tend to just buy my phones outright myself. It's like my car. I buy my car outright. I fully own it and my phones. But to buy that one that Struan's got outright,
Expensive.
£1,400. So that's quite a lot of money. And it would be fair to carry such an expensive thing around.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of like just keep my standards and I have to upgrade everything else, like the movie app and all the devices, because you wouldn't benefit unless the processor was.
I use KineMaster and that does support 4K videos.
Yeah. It takes
As
up
you'll
more
have seen when the
memory.
videos go on my channel, they're always 4K available, you know.
It's a lot more memory as well. Getting uploading it to YouTube will take longer.
It takes longer.
Yeah, it will take longer.
It's a lot more storage.
More gigabytes. Yeah. Well,
I've
that's
got
the
a
price.
terabyte
That's the price. So you get higher quality videos. It takes longer to load up as well and save because there's a lot more data. But of course, the plus side, as long as the viewer has the TV, it's going to support.
Well, yeah.
Because they're not going to benefit unless you've got that 4K
There was a
TV.
very small difference for if you went between, I think, 512 and a terabyte.
Yeah.
The 256 is like a base model now.
Base model.
Basically. And then you get 512 and a terabyte. I had 256, I was running out of storage. 512, I thought, that would probably do, but then I'll use it up again. So I thought terabyte, I've just times my storage by about 4.5.
That's the thing, you get more memory, it's like getting more space. The more space you get, the more you're going to fill up. The more money you get, the more you're going to spend. The more memory you get, the more you're going to save. It's just psychology.
It benefits though, it benefits. 'Cause
Yeah.
you get the base model, you will run out.
Yeah, well, yeah,
get the
it's
flagship
designed
model.
to. It'll fill up quick. I mean, the quality of that. If you have a low memory storage with high quality videos saved, it's going to fill up memory because it's a lot more data, isn't it? It's pixels, isn't it? So
From memory, the base model still has 8 gigs of RAM. It's only the flagship one that goes up from 8 to 12.
right,
And I thought, well, 12 is handy to have for processing everything. So
yeah.
that'd be a lot better, a lot faster to process videos anyway.
Exactly. Well, there you go. It's look out for. So yeah, I'll go around the video off now. Look out for Struan Jennings. Struan Jennings. Struan Jennings' new channel. If you don't already know it, because he'll be using his new phone for his videos and that. So
Just not another new channel. I've had it for about what, 6 months, a year or something.
aye, these other channel, but he's going to upload more stuff now that you've got that a bit.
Yeah, I should be able to without fear of storage.
Aye,
There were so many videos I made with you and possibly Keen as well.
Yeah.
Went to process it and gone, shit, run out of storage.
Storage, that's the thing. That's the problem. Storage is valuable, and so is time as well.
Yeah.
Right, so that was it. That was just a wee review on that. Wee update. So see what else you put on my channel, and just keep in touch. And thanks for watching. Okay, see you later.
See you later.
Bye for now. Bye.